Hi there, this is Java Jim with First Line Equipment, and we have in front of us an open machine of the Torre Alfredo heat exchange espresso machine with TSP. And why is this machine open? Just to give you a little history, for the last several months I've been using this machine pretty much every day because it has a pretty good warm-up time of 20 to 30 minutes because there's a lot of metal, group head, boiler, made out of copper and some brass. This machine 2 days ago started overheating. So what's the first thing that you look at when a machine overheats that has a PID sensor? It is the PID sensor, and it usually has some type of film. So this morning I took the body off. The PID sensor is right here. Very high quality compared to some of the other manufacturers out there, and that's what I really like. And the past, I would say, 3 years we've been carrying Torre. This machine's been out here for a year, probably 6 months after they launched this model. This will be the first one that I'm aware of that has to be cleaned on the PID sensor. So it has a black wire, gray on the top, and there's a nut there. I'm not going to take it off because this machine has actually just made me a nice cafe creme about 30 minutes ago. So it's still hot and probably has some steam. But that's the part you want to take off. But before you take that off, you need to disconnect the cable because you don't want to put bends and basically bend this wire or slam it together. So nice thing about it is on the other side here where it goes into the brain unit, there's a 2-pin connector, and most PID sensors have a 2-pin connector. And don't pull by the wires, you're going to pull by the connectors and it comes out. And it can only go in one way. Then you take this out, you get your wrench, which was a crescent wrench, and this piece will come out. Now, when I took it out, I'm like, whoa, this looks kind of clean. But it wasn't. There was a very, very, very small film or a very light film that you really couldn't see to the naked eye. I took a wire brush to it on the inside, put a little sealant, which is lock seal in this case, food grade NSF Loctite can be used. I don't always prefer that, or plumber's tape if the other two are not available. Put it back in, and voila, didn't overheat. Just proves my point that water can affect any espresso machine, not just PID sensors, but just build up refill probes. Okay, here the green wire is connected to the refill probe. I have another machine that they're working on in the back that water has actually eaten the metal of the refill probe. Okay, a machine is much older, of course, but water can pose a major problem to espresso machines. So very important for good water. Not always the best for coffee, but good for the machine. If you have any questions or comments, please ask down below. As always, I ask you to follow us on social media, but also to share to show that you care and I care for everyone to learn about espresso machines and espresso grinders. Once again, this is Java Jim with First Line Equipment. Coffee first, everything else second. Take care.